Hello, I'm Rod Johnson, the owner and founder of Midwest Mountaineering. I'm going to talk about tips for surviving in the wilderness that I've learned with my 41 years of backpacking. These tips will hopefully make you feel more relaxed and confident when you're backpacking in the wilderness. Unless you are sure where you are going or rescue is unlikely, consider staying put in an area where a helicopter can easily spot you. If rescue is unlikely, rivers usually flow down into civilization. Once you've established an open area for a plane or helicopter to spot you, and you hear the noise of the plane or helicopter coming, it's good to wave a moving object. Movement and a bright object makes you a lot easier to spot. Another great thing to do is to have a fire all prepared with the kindling, the tinder, and the wood. So all you have to do is light it and then throw some leaves on for a smoky fire during the day and just have a bright fire during the night. But you'd probably want to wait till you actually hear the noise of a plane in order to light the fire. Snuggling next to a fire in all your clothes may be the best you could do. If you have a hiking companion with you, snuggling next to your hiking companion to share body heat could be a very good idea if you're cold. One of the most important things you can do to stay alive is not get hypothermia, not lose your body heat and die. In order to do this, you must stay warm, and generally to stay warm, you must stay dry. Being hydrated is equally important. You should build a fire and make some sort of a shelter. One type of shelter you could build is just piling branches on a fallen log like this, stuffing it full of leaves and crawling underneath. For sleeping, find shelter under some dense trees or a rock overhang. When you're getting ready to leave a hike and you're unsure of the trail, of where you're going, the trail signs, the weather, maybe there's some high mountain passes, it's really a great idea to have some survival gear in your car that you can bring along. One of the key items is a way to tell people that you're lost, injured, or stranded. A really easy way to do this is with a cell phone or smartphone if you're near an antenna. If you're not near an antenna, you can always use the satellites. Spot has a device called the Connect that you can hook up to your smartphone that goes right up to the satellites, and you can send an email message saying that you've broken your leg or whatever else is wrong and you're located at such and such a position. It also gives the exact latitude and longitude of where the signal was sent. Another option is just using the Spot, and you push a button and it tells you that you're in trouble. Other than that, it's really handy to have a bag in your car. What I really recommend is the Midwest Mountaineering Nalgene Survival Bottle, but you can use any sort of a bag to put your stuff in. The Midwest Mountaineering Survival Bottle tells you what you should do if you're stranded and what you should bring along in order of importance. I'll go over some of the items in my survival bottle. Staying warm to avoid hypothermia, which can kill you if you're unprepared, is key because you can build a fire to keep warm with. I even bring along an extra lighter. It's so important in case one goes wrong or runs out of fuel. The other thing that's extremely important is staying hydrated. So I bring along a number of water purification tablets, and this Nalgene bottle is perfect for putting water in and purifying it. If you don't have this Nalgene bottle, something as simple as a Ziploc bag can hold the water while you're purifying it. A compass is always a great thing. A 20-foot length of cord for rigging up a signal flag or a shelter can come in very handy. And energy bars. You can also put energy bars in your pockets. For hiking in the wilderness, it's good to have good gear that's going to hold up for you. In other words, do not take any cotton along. The cotton fiber collapses when it's wet and you can get hypothermia. What I'm wearing, I have a waterproof breathable jacket. I have a merino wool top and a merino wool undershirt. The pants I'm wearing, nylon polyester. Relax, relax, relax. If you're full of fear and you're really nervous, you'll burn a lot of extra energy, and it's very important to conserve energy because it may be days before you're rescued.